Excuse me. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Broadcasting with Brew. This is your consolation final, and it's going to be the Barrie Bombers versus the Orangeville Northmen. Going to be a rematch of our game from last night, and we'll see if it's going to be any different. So far, Barrie's looking for their first win of the tournament and season. We've had a bit of a rough start here. The Orangeville Hitmen, they went 2-1, same as the two other teams here, but their plus-minus kept them down here. So we'll see what we can bring out against them today. They've got a couple of key players. Number 14 kind of leads the offense for them. She's got a shot, wicked maneuvers, and can dodge a lot of checks. So going to have to play her tight. And they got a very tall number 20 who helps drive a lot of their playmaking up front with that reach and physicality. So be interesting to see how the girls all do today, and hopefully it's a good game and everybody's awake and ready to play. Standing. Yep. Well, here the teams are lining up. Sticks are smashing on the boards. Everybody's getting ready to go. Alyssa's on the draw. Ref gets them set. And here we go. There's Alyssa fighting to get that one down, but looks like trapped there. I think the Orangeville stepped in. Alyssa with another win on the draw. She's been doing quite well with those recently. And Barrie has the ball deep into Orangeville territory. Loose. Looks like Ella trying to pick it up. Looks like here's number 14, though, of Orangeville as she's coming back down the floor. Alyssa pressuring her out, nicely keeping her out wide. Ella gets picked as she tries to come across, and looks like 14 is going back and heading off as Orangeville changing. Come on, Lauren, get that. Oh, almost had it. Bounced out of her stick. And looks like Carly grabs it here instead. Looking for some space and a pass up. There she finds Emma. We got Emma and Kelsey out with her right away. Emma turns back looking for support. Finding Chloe. Chloe takes a bounce there. Tries to send it back to Emma. There she gets it off the second chance. And Emma's coming around the top. There's a pick by Kelsey. Just giving enough space for Emma to throw it across. We're down to 5 seconds though. The shot clock's ticking. Get it and throw it back, Emma. Or bash it back. Don't let her go. We let her go. Taylor's right on her, though. As Orangeville had a quick break option, almost just couldn't quite handle it. As now they try to pick it up in the corner. They're coming back around to the top. There's number 20 with the ball. 11 trying to push Chloe back in. Emma stepping out. Kelsey with a bit of an intercept, knocking it ahead. If she can get to it, she won't have much space to head to the net. And it looks like it bounced off to the side of her, so she's going to have to retreat the defense here. It's her and Lauren are trying to pin a player there and get it loose. Lauren with a nice stick check as Kelsey pinned it. Shot clock goes. Barrie's going to get the ball back here, right down in Orangeville's end. Lauren looking for Addison coming in. A bit behind her on the pass, and now it's a race as Lauren and Jessa are backtracking. Oh no, they bounce into the middle. Orangeville player trying to pick it up. Jessa with a nice stick tie up. And Grace gets it, and she's got a bit of space if she can move through. Got to work on the cradle there, get it up, protect it better there. Grace just losing it for a second. Lauren with the pass for Jessa. Jessa looking for Alyssa. Alyssa grabs that in the middle. And shot clock was running out as Alyssa tried to throw it into the zone. So both teams not making it into the zone as their defense is holding them in the neutral zone here. And here comes 14. Ella trying to put some pressure on her. And Lauren trying to step up as well. We got Alyssa working down low in the house. Don't let her, yep, that's it. Don't let them just walk in. I saw 12 yesterday just fire one, walk down the pipe. And there's, I think, the first shot actually on net. Avery makes a nice save there. 14 into the middle for 12 and put down by Alyssa. Nice job there, making sure no shot gets on net. And Jessica's trying to weave her way out, dodging a ref, pass up for Carly, just off her stick. Oh, bouncing away from her. But finally, Emma's gonna pick it up. There we go, and she's now moving into the zone. She passes over for Lauren. Lauren passing down to the corner. It gets intercepted. Emma coming in to hit. Doesn't quite get enough on her. And Orangeville streaking up the side. Now number 7 looks into the middle. Charlie got a stick in on there, blocking that pass from getting completed. And Orangeville works it back out to the top as 25 here. Throws one across. Lauren had her stick up, couldn't quite get it. And Taylor working down low. There's a pick by Orangeville. 7 coming across the top with she went for a pass, and that's a shot right into the mask of Avery. And Barrie's going to get possession right here. And Chloe, looks like Emma's got the ball. Kelsey's out, picks up the pass. Kelsey's trying to go wide around. She's got to cut into her shot side, get stick check there. Trying to pick it up along the boards as Lauren is with her. We got 3 Barrie players, Faith in there too. Jessa jumping in to grab it in the slot, but can't get control. And it bounces right in on the goalie. Orangeville gets possession, going in behind the net. And then throwing a pass up mid-floor. Lauren trying to step up, but gets dodged, and there Orangeville's coming through mid-floor now. Pass across the top, bouncing. Nobody picks it up. Kelsey grabs it, trying to slip through. Loses control of it as she ran into 2 Orangeville players, and now they're coming back again the other way. Looks like Addison went for a full hit there, knocks her player. Ball still makes it to Orangeville, and they're picking it up on the far side boards. Lawrence had some luck tying up 20 yesterday, and she does it again there. That might have been from behind, Lauren, and we're going to find ourselves in penalty trouble right away here. So, Lauren just a little bit... Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, that was a long call ago from Addison. I guess that was an interference. So it wasn't Lauren. Lauren's hit was good there. My bad. I thought it might have been from behind, but that only would have been probably a change of possession, maybe, depending where it's at. Anyway, Addison's going to the box. Barrie's on the penalty kill. And it's nothing still here with just under 10 minutes in the first. And here comes Orangeville in. Number 20 carrying it into the top, finding 14 on the side. Got to watch her shot. There's 16. Back to 14. 14 looking to wind up. Alyssa stepping up forward to cut off some of that gap. And back to her. There's the side shot. Just wide off the board. She gets it a second try off the pads there. Avery making the save. Orangeville gets their rebound, and they're cycling it back to the top to 14 again. She passes down to the close side. 7 coming around the top for a shot. That gets blocked by Barrie players. And here's Carly trying to break away with it. She's got to dodge 14, cuts to the inside if she can hang on to it. But she's going to run out of room and steam, so she's going to play it safe, get the 30 seconds. Emma's got to get this. She's going to be pressured right away, but we went over and back on the line, so she's got to drop it and retreat. We needed really to get it deep, not hang up high there, but back to the top for 14. 14 passing back over to 16. Orangeville working a bit of a back and forth. There's that side shot. They had some luck with that yesterday, but Avery shuts the door on that one. Here's Emma picking up the loose ball. She's got Kelsey breaking ahead. She's got to send it. We only got so many seconds to get it out of the zone. We can't carry it. We have to move it. And Orangeville picks it up. They pass down to the low side here of 7. Tries to go to the middle. Jessa knocking it away. Emma trying to knock it loose. There's Grace picking it up in the corner, trying to control it. She's getting bounced around. And Orangeville ends up picking it up on the close side. 27 here walking across, but there's Jessa jumping right into it. Plain as day. She was there. Chloe trying to grab it and scoop it. Can't quite move it. And Orangeville's going to pick it up at center again. 15 seconds left in the penalty. And Orangeville hasn't found an opportunity to get many shots through. Had a couple, like 3 or 4. So another save by Avery. Looking pretty calm and collected in net there today. Got to move it. Faith throws it. Penalty is over. Addison's out of the box to pick it up right there. So she's moving. She finds a long pass down for Lauren. She's got a bit of a break heading to the net. She suits, and the goalie makes the save there, bouncing into the far corner. Lauren picks that up. The Lauren 2.0, that is. She gives it back to Lauren. Lauren's trying to dodge her check as Orangeville's applying some big pressure outside the house. There's a nice pick by Alyssa to give her some space. Jessica driving into the middle as well. A shot on net. Goalie makes the save there. yesterday. Both Jessica and I think Alyssa and Lauren all had goals yesterday. Or no, it was Carly, sorry, had one, and Kelsey of our... That was a different game. I'm counting. It's way too many here. We only had 3 last night's game. There's a pass out, 7. She's back into 14. That's it, Ella. Stay right on her. Ella on the stick. There's the side shot. Not even a really hard one, just an accurate low one. And finds a hole, and Orangeville takes a 1-0 lead. Good patience by her there, unfortunately, and found a gap right through. That's the difference, I think. I've been trying to tell Kelsey. She's got an underhand too, but she tries to just kill it. She needs to kind of just place it. It's hard to see through a crowd. Lining up in the draw is Carly. Referee sets it up. Blowing the whistle. There it is. Carly with a quick rip. And it gets all the way through. Emma has a bit of a break. She shoots it. It's a little bit high out of the stick. Carly picking it up off the glass. Circling to the top. Tried to find Kelsey, but that pass was high. Kelsey's able to retrieve it. She's getting trouble there. Checked from behind. And now she's going to have to chase. Her and Charlie right on the player's stick. Both of them doing a great teamwork job of knocking that ball loose. And here comes Charlie in those green shoes. I goddamn well love those things. A little bit of flash. And shot clock goes. Charlie drops it for Orangeville. And here they come back the other way. It's my kind of style. I'd be wearing bright yellow, but bright green's pretty good too. Here's Orangeville, number 20, slowing it down, waiting for 14. One of their key scorers, Jess, is trying to stick right on her. Don't give her any space. That's it, Grace. Way to step up into 20. Shot on net, saved by Avery. Orangeville working it back around to the top for 20. She loses it. Trying to put some pressure as Grace there. Gets blocked. And Chloe's now picking up the ball carrier at the top. Pass across the 7. Needs somebody to step up. There's a couple picks. Jessa dodges and comes through. Puts some shots to the arms. And Orangeville ends up in the far corner trying to work it into a lane. There's 7 trying to come to the net. Saved by Avery. And picked up by Faith. She's hounded by 3 of them, though. She's got to find some space. Losing it for a second. Picking it up. She's tight to the boards. And Orangeville looks like they almost peeled it out. But Faith throws it across floor. And Orangeville is looking to pick it up again. Jess is right on her, though, giving her no breathing room as it's rolling all the way back to the other end. There's some interference by 14, tripping up Jessa, so that's going to be a Barrie ball. Jessa gives a long, high pass. Use the short, easy ones, girls. Jeez. There, Addison finally gets it with Lauren. Help Lauren. Oh, no, picked off by 14. Jessica hits her once, slowing her down a bit, but 14's taking off with some speed to the net, and she finds one on the left side of Avery. We got to be sure of our passes, girls. We can't have them intercepted like that. If she's out there, know she's quick and she can jump fast. And with that, Barrie goes down 2-0 with 4 minutes left in the first. They're going to have to find one here soon to keep staying in this game. Both teams making changes. Clock's ticking. This is a long time to make the change here. We lost about 30 seconds there. Kelsey on the draw. Sticks down. Rips and leans. Just comes out. Unfortunately, the wrong side. But Taylor's right there to hound the Orangeville player as she keeps batting it back the other way. Taylor's sticking to it. Trying to pick it up, but she's getting pinned away. Give her some help, girls. Taylor's still working away at it. Gets shoved out of the way there, but here comes Emma with a nice good hit on 12. Gives her a couple extra shots. Kelsey with another one. Loses her balance, though. Emma, while 12 is just powering through. Chloe knocks it loose. Trying to get it there, but it's not quite. Orangeville grabs it. Emma with a nice stick check. And Kelsey went off quick. Hopefully she's okay on that one. She got bounced off. But Chloe has the ball now in the zone, trying to cradle and get out. Can't quite. Trying to keep tipping it forward. Nice stick check there, knocking it ahead. Here comes Charlie, trying to take on the big number 20, and she moves it up for 16 on Orangeville. Came into 1-on-1, trying to get a shot. Alyssa slowing her down, nothing there. And here comes Orangeville with their offense, trying to get set up. 20 sliding in, bit of a backhanded pass. There's a high over the net shot. It's going to bounce all the way down, and that's going to give teams a chance to change or just get set. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Orangeville, so they're going to have to fire back. Barrie holds back deep, knowing they're going to launch it quick. And here comes 16 with a shot. Hits the net. Reset's made. Barrie picks it up. Carly going in behind the net. Finding a long pass up for Jessa, but just short of her, so she has to chase it. Orangeville picks it up cleanly in the far end. Pass into the middle. And here they come up mid-floor. Pass across. Ooh, we need to jump on those. That one bounces over past the Orangeville player into the Barrie bench. Barrie gets the ball back. And Faith picking it up here. Looking up. Finding Addison. Oh, we got a catch today, girls. Let's wake up. Lauren chasing Orangeville in behind the net. Still right on her. Gave her a couple of good shots, but Orangeville passes up. 14 picking it up at mid-floor. And she circles back. Taylor trying to get to her. And here comes Orangeville as they make it into the offensive zone for them. Number 7 up across the top. Lauren giving her a couple of good shots there, keeping her balance. That's a high pass or shot over the net, and Addison picks that one up. And she tries to break through a couple of Orangeville players, finding Carly. Carly's got a bit of a lane, but 14's still on there watching Carly. I think they know each other, are both dangerous. Finding Emma. Emma spins back, looking for an option. She's got Carly wide open down low, and nobody's on her. Jeez, come on, girls, eyes open. When you go back and see that on video, see where she is. Carly with a nice grab in the middle and shot. Goalie makes a save. And here's Charlie trying to get it back from 14, who's carrying it up the floor. Oh, and there's a stick check by Emma. Body check there with Alyssa. Tries to slow her down. Now Grace is on her, but 14 comes in with another shot. She's gotten both the goals for Orangeville this period. So we're going to have to stick tight to her. Charlie trying to get the ball on the boards. Battling with a couple Orangeville players. Grace right there too, just waiting. It's loose up in the air. Now Grace is on her player. She gets pushed out as they pass it across to the close side. 12, throwing a weak one onto the net. It goes just wide. 6 seconds, finish it off, girls. Just finish the period here. Emma driving her player to the boards, and that's going to eat up the time as that's the end of the first period. And Barrie's down by 2. What's that? Oh. Huh. Well, Greg, you can probably hear your whole speech from here if you want to afterwards. Just a heads up, in those corners, especially here, that sound echoes like an opera hall all the way through the whole place. So maybe we have to, we'll get some background music for you maybe. Well, so far the big goalie there, I say big goalie, but they're all big. They all have lots of big equipment. She's definitely, but compared to their other goalie they had out yesterday, she's much taller and then the bigger gear. That's the biggest difference. If you can get to that Cat 3 gear, man, you take up a lot of net. Same as Avery does. So anyhow, we got to find a hole. We can do it. We did it yesterday. We're going to need to do it soon here. Kelsey lining up for the draw. Out in her new kicks. New shoes so they don't slip off her feet. Kelsey battling at the circle. It's out. Nice body position. Carly picks it up. She's got a straight lane to the net. Shoots. Goalie makes the save there. Bouncing big over to the back. Kelsey picks that one up. Finding a cross pass for Jessica. Jessica trying to find a lane. Carly with the pick. Running into some big trouble there, literally. And finding Carly. Alyssa on the far side now. Alyssa finding Kelsey. Let it go, kid. Come on. Ooh, that one hit a body. It's bouncing out front. It's a battle there. Looks like 20 picks it up. She goes behind the net to lose her opponent. And here comes Orangeville back up mid-floor. Kelsey tracking back to get there. Everybody getting into their spot in the house. With some good passing offense there for us. We need a bit more of that and get the shots to the net, though. Real quiet here. Now nice. Oh, Lauren, nice job. Almost jumped intercept. Now Alyssa has it. Knocked loose, still in the check. Lauren's there with it. And that's going to be a Barrie ball as the contact is made by Orangeville. And a big pass up Charlie. She's got a breakaway. I don't know what the call is there, but they changed it back. Now Orangeville's getting possession here. So they blew it down. She might have been in the crease. And here comes Orangeville. Back the other way. Bit of excitement right there for Charlie. Those green shoes are just fast. It must be super fast. Here's Orangeville on the far side. Looking to pass back to 14. Give her no space, girls. There comes Lauren. Trying to track her down. And her sister Taylor. They were both thinking the same thing. Don't let her get that ball. We could beat her to it. But not quite. 14 gets a pass inside the net. Ooh, there was a quick tried sidearm there. Emma gets this one. She's trying to get out and find some space. She does, but she's got to move it. She's going to run into those boards. And she loses it there. And it's up over the glass as she tried to scoop it up. So Burlington has the ball in the zone. You can't change, girls. Get back in there. Unless Emma might be a bit sore after that one. So getting a fresh body out there. Thankfully, Orangeville wasn't quick on the return. Carly rushing back to get in. She's trying to find her part mark. Jess is playing real high on 14, giving her no space. So that's just a bit of a hole in there, but oh, we stepped through the crease. Tough one, Charlie. Good grab on the ball, but end up stepping in the crease. So Jess is playing man up on 14. There is no space for her right now. So you can see here, she's going to start running picks and seals, letting other players shoot. But that's fine. We'll try it out this way. Grace on track to charge down the balls. 26. There's a good shot for the arms. There's another one. She moves it, though, and Orangeville's on the far side now. Cutting back into the middle. 7 back across, all alone out front. Missing the shot to the side of the net. Bouncing high off the glass on the far side. Orangeville now coming back in. Shot far out. Hits the goalie. There's their reset. Chloe picks it up. She dodges, but gets shoved back into the crease as she tried to jump around some contact. With that, Orangeville's getting another 30 seconds in our zone. Jessa just missed her check. 14 just trying to slip through. Chloe onto her now. Here comes Jessa again. They're all over her. 11 losing it there. Taylor trying to knock it ahead. Kicking it, trying to grab it. But she's going the right way. She can't quite slip through. Oh, it's through anyway. And right into the goalie's basket. That's some good effort there. Little Taylor almost had it. Taylor trying to run some interference. Jessa almost picked that one up, but on the backtrack, looks like Taylor's going to be able to get this ball here at mid-floor. Hurry up, or somebody. Trap it, move it. Oh, sorry. There you go. Taylor finds an opening to Addison. Addison, I think you're turning your stick just too quick on those balls. Make sure it gets in the basket, kid. And now we're coming back the other way. Orangeville coming through. Addison about to step up. There's stick check. Orangeville turns away to the boards. And under pressure, ends up throwing it almost away. Is Orangeville going to get it here? Yep. Carly was on it, but couldn't quite grab it. Now she's on her player. Knocks her down. She can get it go. She has the breakaway. 20 trying to catch up to her with those long legs, but Carly's got some speed. I can't find a gap past that goalie yet. That was another nice break by... Jesus, that's up into the high in the head there. Carly took a couple of shots there in the back along the board. She still got it, though. Jeez, pass up high for Alyssa. Alyssa's got players sealing her player off. Carly's making her way to the bench there through the middle. Lauren on the far side with the ball. Out comes Emma. Bit of fire coming off the bench. Turns and throwing one to the net. It's high and it's going to bounce. And Orangeville picks it up. Lauren's right on top of her. Mid-floor, Alyssa shoving her into the boards. There's the bounce, and there's the ball loose. Lauren has it. She couldn't get it quick enough to go. Ooh, that's a mask. I heard it. Anybody else? No high stick called on that one. Lauren with the long shot hits the goalie. Oh, they've seen that mask of the goalie getting hit by the ball. And Grace is applying some forward pressure. Up along the boards here. Jessa right onto the stick of the Orangeville player. It's loose along the boards. Chloe has it. She now slips to the middle, trying to dodge the stick checks there. Spinning off. Got to find a pass, Chloe. There you go. Cross, trying to find Grace. Grace grabs it off the bounce. She's got a bit of a lane towards the low net area. Just got to work on that cradle. Grace got to protect it better. Oh, there's a hit with no possession of the ball by 14. As Charlie went down, looks like she landed on her knee. Yeah, that's going to serve you a penalty. Maybe Barrie girls can remember that when she gets back out. Maybe repay some favors there. Not that I'm condoning some violence, but it is a sport of contact. There's a clean way to hit. And with that, Barrie's going to find themselves on a power play. Addison in passing over to Emma. Back to Addison. Back to Emma. Back to Addison. Addison coming over to Lauren. Here's the switch over. Pass back to Emma. Emma with a shot. And it's loose just outside the crease. Goalie contains it, though. Barrie applying some pressure up top and around. Kelsey's chasing behind. They get the ball out. It's loose, but Lauren's jumping up into it, trying to get it back. And she does. If she can turn, she's got to get a pass up to find somebody. Pass to Addison. There you go. You got that one. Now Barrie can set up again. Off the power play opportunity here. Emma looking for Addison. Goes with a shot instead. And goalie seals it between her arms. So still can't find that gap. And number 20 rifles it all the way down the floor. And out of play. So Barrie's going to get the ball right back here. But penalties ticking. That was a major too, as the player has still got 3 minutes left on her penalty. So Barrie really needs to find something in this play. Geez, a quick one there. Like the player wasn't back. Find Kelsey, quick low. That would have been great. She would have had a clean walk to the net. But set the play, patience. Sometimes I get overeager. Pass over to Lauren. Lauren looking. There's a quick shot on net off to the goalie's pads. Wow, a couple of good shots here. Ooh, that one almost misplayed and rolled in. It's loose out there. Addison right on the Orangeville player, and it's knocked at the blue line. Lauren gets it right back. She's got Addison open far side. Oh, couldn't quite get it. It's behind her. Orangeville player tipping it ahead. And that's going to be an Orangeville ball as Lauren hits her before she had possession. Just barely. So here comes Orangeville into the zone. Going to play a bit of defending here as they've got the penalty kill still happening. They need to work that clock off. So we need to be applying a bit of pressure, but not too much that we give them openings. Emma has knocked the ball loose there. Orangeville couldn't get it, tied her player up. Pass up for Lauren. Looks like Carly should be able to grab this loose one. Off mid-floor, teams are changing. She's going to need some help here. Incoming was Jessica on a rush. Carly tried to find her, but it was a bit of a bullet across. Orangeville has it there, and Lauren was right on her. Alyssa there runs into contact with the player, didn't have the ball. She was trying to get it, but it goes to our goalie, and Alyssa's going to get the loose ball there. Coming up the floor, finding Chloe. Chloe now has the ball. This line's going to see what they can do. She turns, finds a pass for Grace. Grace is looking to come back to Alyssa. Chloe holding a pick in the middle, but Big 20's not moving much. And there's a shot just wide. Barrie's going to pick that one up on the close side boards. Chloe has that one. She learns and shoots, firing it into the back of a player. She turned, didn't want to take that ball full on. And here comes Orangeville. Alyssa right on number 20, trying to apply some pressure. And she rifles it all the way down. 1 minute left in our power play. We have got to find something here. Orangeville gets a bounce off the board. Shot. Avery with the save. And here comes Taylor racing away. She's got passed way down, but she only had one hand on it. Finding Addison deep off the boards. It looks like it's going to bounce into the goalie. Oh, hey, what do you know? The good old bank shot from Taylor from deep down. And maybe Addison got a touch on that one, but it goes in. Hey, it doesn't matter how, as long as it goes in, they all count. So with that, Barrie finds themselves cutting the score in half and making this a 2-1 game. I guess you got to know your angles to get the right bounce, and that's the second one this tournament we've had that's kind of been off the boards and hit the goalie and went in. So Kelsey on the draw. Referee sets him. Whistle blown. Kelsey with the pressure, trying to pull it out. It comes out, but it looks like Lauren's right on top of it, trying to scoop it. Now she gets it for a second, trying to turn away Jessa with some nice help there to give her some space. And Lauren's working her way up, finding Kelsey off the top of her stick. She's going to have to try and retrieve that. Kind of has it, but slips off her player. Now she needs a little pick there. Yep. Finding a pass across, finding Emma. Emma trying to cut through. Oh, that's a lot of them. It's in behind the net, though, and nicely picked up by Jessa, but she's pinned to the boards. Give her a hand. Help her out. She slips out there. Shot clock. Shoot, Emma, shoot. And that goes up high, and Orangeville's going to pick it up here. Kelsey, got a stick on it, but not quite enough to grab it. Here comes 14 trailing the ball. And across is coming Jessica. Just missing the hit. This 14 slips through. Pass to the top. Number 7 coming in. Avery, you've got it. You've got it. Don't turn. Oh, my goodness, that's scary. Oh, no. She was in the crease. How do you call it from way back there when the ref right by the crease doesn't call it? I don't get that one. He's got the better view. Here comes 20 running in, and there's a shot in. I don't know. I don't like that. How do you call that from way back there? She stepped in and picked up the ball and stepped out to the back. Maybe I missed something. Anyhow, with that, Orangeville's going to go up 3-1, gaining their lead back. And Kelsey's going to line up again on the draw here. There's pulls it, slips out to the back. She's on top of it, trying to battle to get it. Couple of people here. Looks like Charlie might get it here. She has it for a second. It's loose. Looks like Orangeville had it, loses it. Now Chloe's got one hand out, trying to hold on to it. She's powering through, loses it though. Orangeville's, it's on their body. Kelsey's right there. Chloe's trying to dig it out of the hole. And I don't know who has it here, but they're finally going to blow it down and give it to Orangeville. And here's 20 with it, who just scored their last goal. She's going to walk it up. Finding a pass into the middle. Number 7 pass to the far side. They're going to come back towards the high. Watch 20 coming around the net. There's a nice stick check by Chloe. Lost sight of the ball there. Bouncing shot goes wide, and now it's a big bouncer heading to mid-floor. Orangeville players trying to corral it. Taylor's right on her. Not quite close enough to get her. Orangeville shoots another one. It bounces wide over the far side. Emma's in chase there. And looks like we didn't quite bounced away from her. Orangeville has it. Chloe trying to put pressure on the player. There's a couple stick checks there. The girl loses her balance coming in. Taylor right on her as well. Far corner there. Orangeville's going to come around the top. Pass up to 20. 20's looking for an option here. Their player down low on this side is wide open behind Kelsey and Charlie. There's the side shot. Kelsey picks it up, but she walks into the crease as she was going around the net, giving the ball back to Orangeville. Couple of late changes by Barrie, getting some fresh legs. Faith coming into the top. Orangeville ducking and diving. Shot kicked out, shouldered out by Avery. And Orangeville got the rebound. It's going in and behind the net. Faith's going to be in chase for it. Orangeville picks it up. And they pass out to the top to 20. She's going to slow it down and pass across. Sending a bit of a drive through to the net. Probably going to try and use that height to pick something off. There's a shot to the net. Pass into the middle by 16. Rebound picked up by Emma in our crease. She's going to run it out this side. As Barrie's making some changes, Emma sends it down the floor. Good timing for Jessa. Just couldn't quite pick up the bounce. And Jessa has it off in the far side corner. coming across the top. Jessica's got a bit of a lane. She turns and fires one off the back boards. Big bounce, though. 20 picks it up, and she just where'd she send it? All the way down. There it is. I lost track of it. Avery with a big, high rainbow pass there for Jessa. Jessa has it, finding back to Carly. Carly trying to pick it up. Finding a pass to down low for Jessica, all alone on herself in there. Made a good shot. Goalie made a good save. Orangeville coming out number 14 here. Give her a good one, kids. Don't let her get away. Somebody get on her. Lauren's right on her now. Gives her a shove there, driving her away from the net. That's it, Lawrence. Keep that stick low on her. Keep it on the arms. Make her pay. If she wants to gain access, she's going to pay. 20 out front. Saved by Avery. Whoa, that's a bouncer there, rolling in behind. And that's the end of the second period. So Barrie scores, Orangeville scores. Difference is still the same at 2-1. So Barrie's going to have to find some in this third period. Hopefully they can, just like they did last night, where they found 3 and Orangeville found none. Let's see if we can hear Greg's speech this time around again. Sorry, a couple shakes here, setting something up. So we get ready to go into the third period. Barrie's down by 2. Had a massive power play. Couldn't find anything on that one, so they're going to have to keep trying here. Can't seem to update the period, but that's okay. Phone's not working. All right, here we go. We got Kelsey on the draw. Out there with Carly and Alyssa. Kelsey wins it back. She ends up, can she pick it up herself? Not quite. Carly was right there to try and get it too. She's running into some trouble. She gets it and gets checked. Ball goes into the Barrie bench, and that's going to be Orangeville ball. Another good draw, though. Been seeing our girls have done a bit of one practice with it, and they've been doing some good stuff there in the draws. Carly up high, trying to knock it loose. Oh, there's the grab by Jessica. Cuts inside. She has the space. If she got the legs, she does. Let's go to the net. Shoots and hits the goalie. Good opportunity there. We need a little bit of a fake or something. Great job, though, on that. Way to intercept that ball. Nice pickup, Lauren. She's coming along real well this weekend here, being first-year player here. Just getting to know the sport. And there's a one to learn from, though. Orangeville didn't have the ball yet, so you can't hit her. You got to wait. And Orangeville has it back here. 16 with Carly right on her. Carly looking to make her twist, so she'll put the stick around, but she slips off of her. Still hounding her, though. Now the Orangeville player finds their pass up to the top. Number 7's looking for 14. Jess is right up jumping. She knew where it was going, but jumped a little too quickly. 14 driving in, shot, saved by Avery. And Grace is looking, that's it. Get low, butt low, you pick it up. Now Grace going for a bit of a run, finding some speed herself. Got a good cradle going. Can she get a shot? No, she loses it just in the last few feet in behind the net there. And it's into the corner if Grace can get it, but she's going to be piled into the boards by 20. And they're going to give Orangeville the ball here as I think Grace went back at her before she had it. Pass up for 14. Jessa trying to get onto her. Chloe right there as well. Trying to contain her up high. There was Grace was helping. 14 slips by, passing down low into the corner. It's loose. Addison Holmes picks it up, and she's trying to break away. She's got Charlie a bit ahead of her, but she runs into some trouble there. Ball's loose, and looks like actually Faith is coming out with it, so she's trying to move away with it. Throwing something to the net, just wide. Charlie looking to grab that one. Looks like Orangeville's going to pick it up. Emma's here trying to guide her. Missed pass there as it came out of the basket of Orangeville, and Charlie picks up the loose ball. 20 versus 20. David versus Goliath right there. That's a big mix. And oh boy, there's a big pass up for 14. Kelsey, come on. Chase her here. She's watching you. Kelsey beats her into it. Can get the ball. It bounced away from her, and here comes Orangeville 14 with it. Pass across the open player. Avery with the save. Emma trying to scoop and go, but she ends up batting it ahead. Lauren body positioning ahead, so maybe she can grab it. She holds it, traps it, scoops it, and comes away with it. Finding a pass for Alyssa in the middle, trying to hold on to it. Alyssa has it. She's got Lauren. They both got yellow sticks now. Throws me off. Alyssa with a shot, high off the shoulder of the goalie. And it's bouncing in behind the crease. Orangeville picks that up. 12 minutes left in this game. Down by 2. Lauren, nice pressure up on the Orangeville player who spins off her. Stick check there. Lauren gets a stick right up into her, knocks it loose. Ball's loose. It's into the boards. Lauren, nice job defending there. Picking up the loose one. It's a pile across the boards there. Carly comes out with it. She's tried to slip out but gets held up, so she's going to hold here and wait for a change. Ducks on that one. That looks like it's going to be a high stick call happening, even though she ducked. I hate those calls because what do? The player ducks. Oh, Jessica gets a favorable bounce up the boards, driving to the net. Shot saved there by the goalie. And we're going to have a high sticking call against Orangeville, and Barrie's going to get another power play chance. And they're going to need one here. I feel for the Orangeville player on that one because Carly, she ducks. She ducks under the hits, and the player's coming at shoulder, and suddenly it's not shoulder, but it's head. So, but I guess the rule is you got to be in control of where you're attacking. So, pass from Emma to Addison, back to Emma, back to Addison, over to Lauren. Lauren looking for Emma. Emma looking in for a shot. Oh, Kelsey, wide open there too. Got to find her options, girls. Or hit a body there. Lauren pass back. Emma fires another one. Hits another body. Addison firing. Finds the goalie there. There's a reset. That's back in and out. It was out, and then they went back in. Where's the call there, ref? You can't see that one at center? Ooh, interference. Thank you. As Kelsey got reefed on as she was trying to get around her player. Alyssa coming out at the top. She's got possession now for Barrie, finding Emma. Back to Alyssa. Back to Emma. Oh, we missed that one. It's down low. Jess is trying to battle. Help her out, girls. We're on the power play. Let's get some people in here. Kelsey has it side of the net. Shoots off the goalie. Orangeville coming around behind and firing it all the way down. And just stays inside the glass as Avery's going to pick it up at the far end. There's our reset. 48 seconds left in the penalty. Emma with the long pass up for Alyssa. Alyssa's got Lauren. It gets intercepted, though. We can't telegraph it. Emma, nice contact, slowing her up, but 14's got a lane. Fake and goes to the left, and she misses. And Jessa trying to pick it up along the boards. It bounces away from her, though, as Orangeville picks it up with 26 seconds left. Undershot there, saved by Avery. Got a last chance here to get one more shot on the power play. Pass up. Taylor just missed that one. It goes all the way down, but Taylor and Lauren are in chase. Orangeville trying to pick it up, going behind the net, just got to it. And trying to run by Lauren. Lauren push her towards Taylor, not quite enough. Taylor trying to get to her. Here comes Jessica, though. She gets pushed off by 12. 16 finding their player at the top. It's back to even. 14's out of the box. Barrie's 0 for 2 on the power play. Carly knocking that loose, grabs it. She's got a bit of a lane up the middle. If she can beat out 14, she's quick too. She assesses and realizes she's not going to have a clean shot, so comes across trying to find Chloe. And looks like it must have went off the bench there of Orangeville as they're going to get possession. Here comes Orangeville finishing their change. Walking it in. Chloe there keeping a stick up to block the pass where the player keeps looking that way. You know she's trying to go there. Pass is just missed. Carly's not there to get to her in time. There's some pressure up. Pass goes wide. And here comes Grace. She's got it in her chest. It's loose, but nobody else there to pick up the loose one. Number 12 of Orangeville coming back around. She's got an open pass to her left. Right there. Ella right on her. That's a good shot. Chloe's shot clock goes. Take it and go, Grace. Out here, Charlie's going to pick it up. There's the fresh whistle. She's looking. There she calls for Faith. That's a high one. Faith's able to grab it. Faith coming across for Jessa. Jessa, oh, come on, girls. Clean it up. There's Lauren has it. Lauren looks across, finding Kelsey. Kelsey looks to fire one. It hits the boards hard. Oh, it almost bounced high enough onto the goalie. Would have been another favorable bounce in. So here comes Orangeville back the other way, losing the ball. It's out in the middle. Lauren scoops it, trying to dodge her check. She's into the middle. Stick over the top at the head. No call there. Shot on net. It goes wide. Bouncing off the boards. Looks like Faith's right there to grab it. She has it. Has to get rid of it. Finding Addison. Addison looks down low for Lauren. Nothing there as it hits a body. But there's a reset as it hit the net. Jessa has it. Trying to get away. Finding Addison at the top. Addison looking. Finding Kelsey. Kelsey can cut in here. Can she? Oh, she hits the player in front of her. It's right there at the crease. Everybody's battling for it. Addison maybe coming with it. Lauren's getting it. Lauren has to turn back, so I guess we didn't hit the goalie. We hit a player. Lauren driving to the net. Hits a low one. Goalie with a save again. I think we got to start bouncing them off the boards. I think that's our best bet. Let's put them in on the back of her. Here comes Orangeville the other way. That goalie is just dialed in right now. We need to be quicker on our shots. Maybe a bit of a fake or something. There's a pass across for Emma. Orangeville intercepts. Jessa right on her, so is Emma. Jessa finishing a change. We need one more out. Orangeville gets the loose one, cutting into the middle. Taylor with some nice stick work, and Lauren. And Alyssa puts her right down for Emma to get the loose ball. She's curling away, trying to find somebody. Jessica moving into the deep zone, wasn't ready or watching. There's the long pass in, off the boards. Big bounce. Orangeville picks it up. We got to control our passes. Girls, make the small, smart pass. Smart. Orangeville in. Nice save by Avery. Oh, baby. Bounced in behind her. She picks that one up. And Carly goes around the back of the net, using the space and the distance away with the goalie in the middle. Avery running a little bit of stick interference. There's a pass across for Chloe. It's missed. Charlie doesn't get it either, and it's all the way down in Orangeville's corner. As Grace is chasing, trying to block. Charlie gets it. Charlie, she's getting pushed to the boards, though. Got to turn away from it, kid. There she does. She spins off, finding a pass out front. We run out of time as she just tried to find Chloe. Barrie's retreating here. Charlie getting ready. There's the whistle. They're going to blow it down. They're going to tell her to back up more. There it is. Just enough distance. And Orangeville's back on this close side as they're working their way up. Passing into the down low. Carly takes 7 hard down into the boards. That's clean hit. It's just unfortunate the distance of the board made it look worse than it was. Looks like Carly lost her stick, got tripped up. Here comes Orangeville. Grace with a nice check there, knocking the ball loose. And Chloe has it. She's trying to find a lane and a pass. Almost holding too long there. She finds one. Kelsey almost has it now. Oh, almost has it again. Oh, off the pounce. There's a contact. That's going to give us possession as she didn't have it yet. Just got to work on our pickup. Jessa has it. There's the whistle. Finding Emma. Emma finding Kelsey. Let it go, Kelsey. Oh, she looked like she was going to sidearm it. Come on, just do it. And she went back to a bit of an overhand. She's got to get that ball low, into the legs. Orangeville goalie passing up mid-floor. Now they're in center. 12 coming through. Emma puts a stick to her, slowing her down. She's taking a beating there, though, as she's continuing to drive through. And ball is knocked loose, but she retrieves it again, getting it to a teammate as Orangeville still has possession. 14 slipping off, shot to the net, bouncing to the side, up high and into the mesh. That's going to give Barrie the ball. Actually, sorry, no, his arm's pointing the other way. The handout was for the ball, so it's actually Orangeville's ball. Must have been off of us or the goalie. Taylor right on 14, giving her no space. She's trying to walk low into the net, passing out to the top for 20. 20's got her player coming in high at 7 at the top. 7 back to 20. Back to 7. Looks like 14's looking ready to try and slide into the center of the house and pick up a pass. There's 20 with the high reach. Quick shot, saved by Avery. And she's got that height advantage. Kelsey's in the back, got to step out. There you go. She's looking to pass, finding Lauren just off her stick. And Orangeville picks it up clean down here, passing back through. 11 picking it up there, all alone, 4 on. Oh, what the heck? And 14 with all the time in the world on a bad change almost there. We just weren't quick enough. And with that, Barrie finds themselves down by 3 with 3 minutes left. I was following the ball. I didn't see it happen, but everybody just kind of headed off. We just didn't get on quick enough, and the turnover was just quick. On the draw, Alyssa turning in. Our ball, she had it trapped under, moving it, finding the pass up for Jessica. It's in the crease. She can't quite grab it. And that's going to be a Burlington Orangeville ball now as they pick it up. Carrying it up here on the close side. Time's in their favor. They're up by 3. They really just have to keep working the clock. And you can just tell by how high they're hanging, they want us to pressure forward. Pass back to 7. Sealing in on our 2 players for 7 to try and shoot. Jessica slips off. There's a shot on net. Avery with the save. Bounces out, though, and nobody on it but Orangeville as they're going to get possession back and another 30. There's a bounce off the boards. Faith has it. She's got a bit of space here to run. She's got a lane, but she's going to run into some trouble there. Stick check by 11 of Orangeville, knocking it loose. And Orangeville has it down in the corner. And they're coming around and up the far side. Oh, sorry. 20's still there carrying it. Faith trying to get to her. And now 20's walking right into the top of the house. Don't let her just walk in and shoot, girls. Avery stops that one, though. Picking it up, finding a pass for Lauren next to her. 2 minutes left in the game, down by 3. Be nice to see a little bit of life here to finish this game off here, girls. Addison trying to drive through. Still has it shot off the shoulder of the goalie. Bouncing in behind, we lost sight of it, and Orangeville picks it up. And they are slow walking it up the floor. We have to pressure them because they're just going to take their time and kill 30 seconds here. Stick up, yep, that's it. You're going to have to play man up. Man on man, and don't lose your player. Nice knock loose by Carly. Taylor couldn't quite get to it. Almost intercepted that one. 14 has it in the middle again. Carly playing tight to her. She gets picked. Kelsey right onto her. She spins. 14 to the net. She already has 3, and there's the 16 tried to grab it, throw it quick, but shot clock runs. Carly has the ball. Minute 21 left. She passes up, finding Jessa. Jessa has it. Cutting into her shot lane. Into her back, though. She can't turn and shoot from there, so she's going to have to pull back. We're almost at run and gun time. We don't have much options here. Lauren passing it back to the top. It's high and over, off to the boards. Chloe and Chase, but Orangeville picks it up clean as she gets a bit of gap from her and Chloe. And Avery with the save. As it's stuck in her knee, I think. Oh, no, it's bouncing out loose. Chloe picks it up. Chloe finding a cross pass for Jessa. Jessa coming into the zone. She's got Charlie there. Jessa looking across, finding Lauren. Lauren spin, holding onto the ball, looking to shoot. Nothing there. Needs a pick. There's Faith giving it to her. Lauren with a shot. Goalie makes a save. It bounces out of the crease. Charlie's right there. She can't quite get it, and the goalie gets it right back. 35 seconds left in the game. Orangeville has possession. They just need to kill off 30 here. They're going to make us chase. Long pass, creating a one-on-one. Ball was missed, though. Charlie and Jessica hitting the body, getting it loose. Jessica almost had it, but Orangeville coming through, can't quite pick it up. Oh, that's a tight one. I mean, Jessica may have had a bit of contact with her. just a shoulder bump. So anyway, she falls forward. Orangeville gets the ball. 10 seconds left here pretty much. And they're going to hold it down. Both teams just kind of conceding to it here. No pressure being applied by Barrie. Just keeping them out. 4 seconds. Last shot by Orangeville wide. And that's the end of the game. Tough one, girls. You played hard. We had some chances. We just couldn't quite get through. But we're getting there. We're getting a lot better since we were at the beginning of the season. Lots to work on the next couple weeks before we head to Whitby for Chicks with Sticks in June. That'll be June 20th weekend. So look forward to seeing anybody who wants to join us for our next tournament or our next game. I think we have one against Peterborough coming up in Scugog, I believe, next Wednesday. So join us then. It's either the next one or one after. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch up with you next time.